Universal Promotion regresa con el mejor boxeo de Puerto Rico a la Sultana del Oeste en Choque de Campeones. Sábado 30 de mayo en el Palacio de Recreación y Deportes de Mayagüez. Por el campeonato Nabo Junior Gallo de la OMB. El clasificado mundial Olajuwon de White Monkey Acosta buscará brillar ante su gente cuando choque ante el fuerte pegador Efraín Buy. El mejor boxeo de Puerto Rico, Choque de Campeones. Sábado 30 de mayo, Palacio de Recreación y Deportes de Mayagüez. Boletos a la venta en Tiquetera.
Let's take a look at the tail of the tape of our main event. Félix Parrilla, José Velasquez. Listen, Parrilla, he's 10 years younger. He's got the longer reach. Let's see if he uses both of those to his advantage. That reach keeps it at his distance and makes Velasquez feel all 36 of those years. Let's meet the fighters. Get the introduction. Here's Ramblin' Ralph Velez.
Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you again to San Juan, Puerto Rico. This is Big Time Boxing USA, and this is the main event of the evening. 10 rounds of boxing for the WBO Latino Featherweight Championship. Este pelea 10 asaltos por el Campeonato Latino Peso Pluma de OMB. It is brought to you by Salida Promotions, Universal Promotions Puerto Rico, Lotería Puerto Rico, and La Compañía Turismo de Puerto Rico. This bout is sanctioned by the Puerto Rican Professional Boxing Commission, Executive Director José M. Perez, and by the WBO, Supervisor at ringside, Herminio Nieves. Also at ringside, your 3 judges scoring this bout will be Geraldo Martinez, Luis Riz, and Nelson Vasquez. Y ahora, mi gente magnífico de Puerto Rico, dale aplauso para que todos sepan que este es la isla de Puerto Rico. ¡Dale huepa! Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, he's wearing the green and black trim trunks. He weighed in officially at 125.8 pounds. His professional record, 34 victories, 12 defeats with 3 bouts even, 24 of his victories coming by way of KO. En la esquina azul, con peso oficial de 125.8 libras, su récord profesional, 34 victorias, 12 derrotas, 3 empates y 24 victorias por la vía de knockout. Fighting out of and representing Quillón, Chile, presentando José Pancorja Velasquez. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, he's wearing the colors of the flag of Puerto Rico. He weighed in officially at 125.4 pounds. His professional record, 12 victories, no defeats, 10 of his victories coming by way of KO. Su rival en la esquina roja con peso oficial de 125.4 libras. Su récord profesional, 12 victorias, 0 derrotas, 10 victorias por la vía de knockout. Fighting out of New Haven, Connecticut, presenting the undefeated El Invicto Félix Parrilla. In the ring, the man laying along with the bell sounds referee Luis Pavon.
Viene, dámelo. Viene aquí. Bueno, muchachos, en esta parte, para arriba, es bueno, ¿ok? Muchachos, yo le di las instrucciones en el camerino. Vamos a la pelea limpia, el que gane mejor. Suerte, Dios los bendiga.
Luis Pavon, third man in the ring, 30 years. of experience, 208 world title fights. He is refereed. He is our third man in the ring. Félix Parrilla, Puerto Rican roots. Parents born here in San Juan. He's in the white trunks. And José Velasquez in the lime green trunks, black trim. This is round one. It is scheduled for 10.
This entire night has been electric. If this is any indicator, this fight is going to be one of those as well.
Velasquez he's got that kind of style. He brings it. He's going to force Parrilla into a toe-to-toe battle, toe-to-toe war. That's what he's looking for.
He said, I'm going to try to get on the inside of this guy and be aggressive and bring the fight. Parrilla trying to keep him at bay and at range with the jabs. Sticks it. And I'm sure there's a left hook to the body by Parrilla.
Parrilla said he was going to start early to the body. Because when you fight a guy like Velasquez that takes a good headshot, you break him with body shots. That's the looping overhand right that Parrilla has to look for.
Listen, Velasquez has never been stopped. He's fought big punchers, like I said, Marjan Akhmadaliev, Cuadras. This guy's fought a lot of big punchers, and no one stopped him thus far. If Parrilla's able to do it, it'll be a big feather on his cap.
Here's the body. Oh, and the left hook upstairs by Parrilla. Another stabs that jab to the body of Velasquez. Oh, another left hook by Parrilla.
See, the difference is Parrilla does his work and he gets out of the line of fire. And that's putting Velasquez off balance. You see those little steps to the right, to the left. He's controlling everything right now. The range, the pace of the fight, how he wants to fight.
He's also mixing up the shots, head and body, so it's hard to know where these punches are actually coming from.
Another jab there by Parrilla. Then it goes right to the body as well.
Yeah, Parrilla said Velasquez is one-dimensional. You know, I'm not going to have to look for him. Whatever I throw, I'm going to catch him. And then when he's giving him angles, Velasquez is like, like you said, where am I getting hit from? You know, like this way, it's confusing him.
No.
So far, I think Parrilla is making this fight look pretty easy.
Sure is. Oh, good body shot.
Here's a body shot by Velasquez, but quickly a left uppercut by Parrilla.
He's also doing a good job of staying the bigger man. He's utilizing that jab, keeping him at bay, and being patient. Parrilla, that is.
Oh, caught him in close. Backs him to the ropes is Velasquez. And Parrilla tee up with a straight right hand. And that one did the knee touch. Yes. The knee did touch.
6, 7, 8. ¿Está bien?
Final seconds here of round one. Watch the knee touch of José Velasquez as Félix Parrilla had him in that corner.
There was those body shots by Parrilla.
That right hand right there. Yes,
and I tell you what, that first round, I mean, he
watch that right hand coming. It's going to come right there. And that's where he got the knee.
Look at him frame with that left hand. He's holding him in position with the left to drop the big right hand. I'm very impressed by Parrilla.
So am I. So I didn't expect. I mean, this is a guy that he's been in there with some name guys. He's a veteran. Never been stopped. And Parrilla just made it look too easy that first round.
Sure did.
Here comes Velasquez now, knowing that he's been down, trying to apply pressure. Body shot there by Parrilla. Upstairs, downstairs, just
I like that he's bullying him, he's pushing him back.
That one backed up Velasquez.
We might have a short night, fellas.
Yeah, I think Parrilla's going for it. He did say
Good body shot.
he said anytime I sense I can stop this guy, I go for it. And I think that's what he's doing. He's going for it. Just a barrage of punches, accumulating punches, doing a lot of damage. I don't see how this veteran's going to find a way. You know, he's still a veteran, and sometimes veterans, you know, they find a way to survive. They find a way to go the rounds. But this is only the second round, and
It was
yeah.
He has never been stopped, and now he just takes an offensive assault by Parrilla.
Look at this. I mean, this is a reminder. He's never been lost by knockout. This could be the one for Parrilla where it really makes that big statement. He says, look at me, guys.
Especially at 126.
Yes.
Listen, fellas, a stoppage here might cross him over from prospect to contender.
Sweeping left hook and drops.
What an angle.
Velasquez.
What an angle he came with.
4, 5, 6, 7,
He's not getting up.
8. ¿Está bien?
That one came from
Levanta la mano.
underneath. That was hard to see.
We got a minute left here in round 2. And the towel's in, and that's it. Félix Parrilla has done something no one has done, and that's stopped José Velasquez. Hello, 126. Wow. You got a young star coming.
That was impressive. That was very impressive from the beginning. He told me. I ran into him a couple of times in the elevator. He said, watch me go to work. I'm going to be the first guy that's going to stop him. I said, all right. His word is real. His word is real.
Unbeaten, just 26 years old. He's got an 83% knockout ratio. That will go up after this victory tonight. It takes him just 2 rounds to dispose of José Velasquez, who had never been stopped in any of his 49 fights.
That's definitely an eye-opener, a big eye-opener for him to stop a guy like this early. And here's how he did it, those short shots up the middle. Look at that, but from the beginning, he started with body shots. Look at those short shots, real crisp and tight. Left hook. He put them together. He put his punches together, combinations. He's letting them flow. There's the towel.
Tell me, what do you think about Félix Parrilla? You know, you think about that 126-pound division. It's got some great fighters. Brandon Figueroa is now a champion there.
True.
Bruce
Can you imagine him and Figueroa? What kind of fight it would be? The way Brandon fights?
Angelo Leo,
who's going to be fighting here pretty soon.
Yes. Rafael
There's a lot
Espinoza.
yeah. But I still don't think it's still not the time. He's still developing. It was a good win. Match him up with maybe a top 10, 12, 15 guy. Make sure it was real.
Yeah.
But don't need to rush him. Don't need to get too excited.
Good point.
It's hard not to get excited.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, look what he did.
Yeah.
But you don't also want to rush him with guys. I mean, you talk about Brandon Figueroa. He's been around. He's been in championship fights. All those guys you were talking about too. Angelo Leo. They got experience. They got championship rounds, championship fights.
Let's get the official time of this stoppage. Here's Ralph Velez.
Ladies and gentlemen, official time, 2 minutes, 2 seconds of round number 2. Referee Luis Pabon calls a halt to the bout. Your winner by way of TKO, and now is the new WBO Latino featherweight champion from Gustavo Olivari and Herminio Nieves from New Haven, Connecticut. He is still undefeated, Félix Parrilla.
Unbeaten, 13-0. Now 11 knockouts for the 26-year-old Félix Parrilla. One of those great young crown jewels under that Salida promotion banner.
Right next to the promoter, Dimitri Salida. We're gonna call this easy work. Easy work for us, Brian. They received from the beginning. He started with the jab. He invested early in body shots, but short shots, uppercuts down the middle. I mean, this veteran was lost from the beginning. The first round, you saw him walk into the corner. And then in the second round, he seized the moment. I mean, like he told me, he says, if I see I can stop him, if I hurt him, I'm gonna go for it. And that's exactly what Félix Parrilla did and became the first guy to ever stop this veteran, José Velasquez. Very impressive win. He definitely made a statement. It's an eye-opener. And look out for all the 126-pound fighters.
And he's the winner, is in the ring right now with our Najee Grampus.
Thank you, Brian. Puerto Rico! Now listen, Felix, what a performance you just put on. This guy has never been stopped. He's never really been hurt, and you took him out in 2 rounds. How did you feel in there? It looked very easy.
First, let me thank God for this victory. Everything I'm doing is through him. I want to thank my team, Salida Promotions, Universal Promotions, my coach, Luis Rosa, manager, Marilyn Rosa. I'm super grateful, but after the first round, I already knew he ain't belong in there with me. Like I said before in that other interview, if I don't feel like the opponent deserved to be in there with me, and now on my level, I will hunt him down, and that's what I did tonight.
Now, do you feel like this is your graduation moment from prospect to contender, where you're actually now in line chasing these champions at 126 pounds?
Absolutely. This one more step closer to that world title belt that I've been working all my life for since 9 years old. And we're just gonna keep going one fight at a time. And whatever my team got for me next, then that's what we're gonna do.
Are there any of the guys that you're looking at specifically? There's Shushu Carrington, there's Brandon Figueroa, there's Angelo Leo. There's a lot of guys up there. Is there anyone that you're looking at?
And anybody that I get the chance to fight with first, then that's what it is. Any of the world champions. It don't really matter, whichever one, and that's what it is. I'll be ready.
All right, lastly, you are Puerto Rican, you speak Spanish and English, but we're here in heart of Puerto Rico. The fans are supporting you. What do you have to say to the fans that came out tonight?
I want to thank all my fans that came out. I get a lot of love out here. Mucho amor aquí en Puerto Rico, cuando siempre que peleo. Me encanta pelear aquí. Siento el amor, la motivación y vamos a seguir dándole duro. Y voy a ser el próximo campeón del mundo de Puerto Rico.
All right, great event tonight, great night of boxing. Mr. Dimitri Salida is here as well. Dimitri, this was a great night, top to bottom, filled with great fights. What do you have to say?
Great night of boxing. We saw prospects take the next level in competition, prospects tested, contenders graduating to almost world championship level. A great night of boxing. The boxing fans were incredible. What great energy right here in Puerto Rico. We certainly intend to come back and resurrect this great island of gems of boxing.
All right, great night of boxing. Back to you, Brian.
Thank you, Najee. On the zone.